everybody. Thanks so much for joining us here at Lifestyle Today. I'm Justine Santinello.
And I am Geraldo Maglara. So, Justine, tell me, did you miss me?
Why are you laughing? I did miss you.
I know.
I did. It was so lonely here by myself.
Oh, well, I know you like to talk a lot, with yourself.
Well,
but,
that is true.
Right?
That is true.
But listen, I know that I brought some great content for the show.
I'm excited.
But, and I've got some catching up to do. So tell me, what have you been up to?
Been busy.
Okay.
We threw Parker's Halloween party.
Oh my God, that must have been so adorable.
It was so cute, so much fun. She had a blast.
Wow.
I can't believe it's over now.
I know.
It went really fast, and now I guess we're gearing up for Thanksgiving.
Oh my God, Thanksgiving.
Can you believe
I
it?
love Thanksgiving, by the way. Right?
You too.
The mashed potatoes and all that, right? Do you like mashed potatoes?
I'm hungry.
So anyway, guys, I'm happy to be back again. I love Thanksgiving. It is one of my favorite holidays, and I'm sure it is for a lot of you out there. So we have some awesome stuff to share with you today for celebrating.
And even though Halloween is over, we're still feeling spooky over here. Now, you know Taylor Schilling from Orange is the New Black, and she's back with a thrilling new series called Monsterland. She joins us now to talk prepping for roles, stage versus film, and so much more. Thank you so much for joining us, Taylor.
Hi, Justine.
Now, we've seen you in various projects. Are you drawn to a certain type of a genre over another?
I'm super drawn to characters that are living on the fringes of our collective experience, that are feeling on the outside, or have gone to the edge and have to kind of like report back.
So I want to know, what was the process like preparing for this role, considering that it's really a unique mix of anthology, fantasy, and horror? Was this different to prepare for than, let's say, other roles that you've done?
It feels like a beautifully drawn out character that's dealing with mania, suicidal ideation, depression, and also is incredibly talented and living a really functioning life in a lot of ways. But playing with how her own monstrosity, which is not monstrosity, it's what makes her human and brilliant. The easy catch-all phrase is her mental illness is unfurling in her relationships and her profession, and I love that story.
You have spent so much time on Orange is the New Black. Is there anything from that experience that you were able to use in preparing for this role?
Piper Chapman was having such a difficult time planting into herself and knowing where she belonged in the world, and she was really struggling. What's exciting is this woman is grounded in her experience, and that was a fun contrast.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Taylor. This was a pleasure. Don't miss Monsterland, streaming now on Hulu.
Joining us now is one of our favorite beauty and wellness experts, Grace Gold, with tips to help us look and feel refreshed. So show us what you got, Grace.
Okay, let's start skincare. Let's get you on a good regimen, see some real results this fall. Something really good to consider is Rodan & Fields. It's dermatology-inspired skincare, and this is their new and improved redefined regimen. So this targets all visible signs of aging, from fine lines, deeper wrinkles, uneven looking texture, pores, loss of firmness. You're going to do 3 steps in the AM and PM with tried and true ingredients. So in the morning, you're going to use antioxidants, peptides, botanical extracts. In the PM, peptides and retinoid science. That gives you those visibly transformative results. And I love that you can customize the texture and formula to fit your needs. You can get this at rodanandfields.com. Now let's talk fragrance. Check out these really fun options from Carolina Herrera this season. Starting with Good Girl Supreme. This is the best-selling Good Girl fragrance, a modern twist on jasmine. They've added some really fun, sparkling notes in there. It's in the iconic black heel silhouette, so iconic that it's actually part of my set. I love what they've done with it this season. They've now done a fade to a glitter bottom on that heel, done a gold heel. It is super excessive and fun. And then the counterpart for men is Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. This is powerful. It's sophisticated black pepper. It Italian bergamot, cedarwood, and cocoa. Strong but relaxed. It's got that edge with that lightning bolt packaging. Super fun as well. You can get these fragrances at Macy's stores and Macy's.com. Another pick for the guy. This is Bevel. Now this was created for the unique grooming needs of Black men. Talking about the beard especially, these are some of their best sellers. So the beard softener softens rough hair, it detangles, it reduces breakage. The beard oil is a lightweight premium oil that hydrates with a non-greasy blend of grapeseed macadamia oil and avocado oil. And the beard balm gives you that polished look. It really locks in hydration and style without the stickiness. Coconut oil and shea butter. I love that they start at $9, so it's super affordable at walmart.com. Talking about deodorant, maybe it's time for a new deodorant this fall. Something you can check out. Color Up Enzymatic Deodorant. Now this is a non-toxic alternative to traditional deodorants. It uses enzymes that fight odor-causing bacteria. Kaolin clay is in there to absorb sweat. Organic hemp CBD is in there to help with sweat and sebum production. No baking soda or magnesium, natural ingredients, but those kind of ingredients can irritate some people. I get itchy from baking soda, so I love that they're using zinc instead to trap and absorb the odor. There's two great scents here: fresh vanilla rose, which is sweet and calming, clean citrus, which is energizing and refreshing. These are $24 each. ColorUpCo.com. And finally, nutrition should be simple, but it can be challenging to reach our health goals every day, eat everything we're supposed to. It's a great idea to choose a multivitamin this fall that really fits your age, your gender, your health goals, that's custom to you. I've really been loving the one-a-day new natural fruit bites multivitamins. Now the first ingredient is real farm-grown apples. It is so delicious. These are bites, not pills or gummies, and they have options for everybody. So over the age of 50, the unique nutritional needs there. The kids are gonna love their Flintstones characters on their bottles. I love that it's affordable, $14.99 a bottle. You'll get it at major retailers. And it is so important that you take a moment to take care of yourself this fall, and I hope you and your loved ones stay safe and well.
Well, thanks, Grace. Now let's head on over to Justine.
Thanks, Geraldo. Now, while many of us will be gathering with family this Thanksgiving, one thing that's on top of everyone's mind is how to keep safe. In order to keep track of our health and wellness, Arc.health has created a wearable early alert system to detect COVID-19 7 days ahead of peak fever symptoms, helping to keep us from passing on a contagious illness to our loved ones. You simply place the wearable sensor on your wrist, chest, or even in a face mask, connect to their free app, and rest easy knowing that you'll be alerted to any changes in your temperature or early fever spikes. For more information and to get a 4-pack of their easy-to-use sensors, head to Arc.health and use code ARC20OFF to get 20% off your purchase. Now, when we come back, Geraldo and I talk breast cancer Previval with the amazing Tara Dalton and her experience with a new medical technique called resensation. Stay with us.
Welcome back. At the age of 28, Tara Dalton courageously underwent a double mastectomy and reconstruction. She is with us now to talk about her experience as a breast cancer survivor. Hi, Tara.
Hi there.
Hey, Tara, thank you so much for joining us. So, can you talk about your experience with the BRCA test and then deciding to undergo a mastectomy?
Yes, definitely. So I lost my mother and grandmother to breast cancer. Lost my mother in 97, and there was a lot of family pressure to go in and get tested and, make sure that I was doing everything that I could to prevent myself from getting sick. And the test came back positive, and I asked, what do you do for a positive? I really didn't know what you would do at that point if you were positive, and they said double mastectomy, and I was confused. I said, no, I'm not sick. What do I do? And this was kind of before, the whole Angelina Jolie thing. So there was no kind of popular understanding of BRCA positive.
Can you tell us more about the numbness you were feeling in your chest before resensation was performed, and how do you feel now?
I was kind of waiting to regain sensation at some point. You're just kind of healing, and your whole agenda is to to feel better and get well and just make sure that you heal properly. And so I was waiting for the sensation to return. And of course it never did, because those nerves again are severed. And I just kind of, started to just live in like sort of a shell, because not having sensation makes you feel really vulnerable in a way that, in such a different way than pain makes you feel vulnerable. Like when you're in pain, you're protecting yourself in a different way than you would be if you don't have sensation. You're just kind of protecting yourself all over. So you're walking around with a bit of like a shell around yourself. And, I avoided so many activities because I knew that if I had injured myself, I wouldn't have any signals internally to tell me like, you're bruised, or you've hurt yourself, or, the implant is compromised.
So Tara, before we let you go, real quickly, can you just tell us what resensation is?
Essentially, nerves are cut during your mastectomy, and there's an allograft technology that Axogen has developed that is basically kind of like a little connector between a dead nerve and a living nerve. And so nerves regenerate, I believe, at 1 millimeter a day. And so, you have one reconnected nerve, and then slowly over time, all of these nerves light up, and you slowly start to get sensation back.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
Tara.
much for having me.
Now, as we enter into the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, it can all feel a bit overwhelming. To help us tackle these challenges, we're joined by lifestyle contributor Carly Dorogi of Capital M Media. Hey, Carly.
Hi, Justine and Geraldo. Yes, the holiday season could be a little stressful this year, but I have 4 solutions to make it a little easier for everyone. So let's start out with one of my favorite gifts, be it for your child's teacher, grandma and grandpa, a girlfriend across the country, baked in color cookies. These are the happiest cookies in the country and guaranteed to bring smiles. They have rainbow and custom colored chocolate chip cookie treats that are baked fresh and shipped nationwide. So whether you want Christmas colors, Hanukkah colors, or even to match them to your favorite college students' university colors, they can do it. I love this brookie. It's brownies, Oreos, and chocolate chip cookies all in one. And again, any color you can think of, they can do it for you. So send some color and happiness this holiday season. There is nothing better than delicious cookies that look great too. All right, next up, let's talk about holiday cards. With the climate crisis at the forefront, we want to feel good about sending all those paper cards, right? So paper culture is my go-to. They're made out of 100% recycled paper, and they plant a tree with every order, so you can feel good about this holiday card purchase. I also love that they offer free designer assistance even before you buy, so you can be certain your card is going to look perfect. Maybe we're having some guests in our home. We want to make sure that the air quality in our home is safe for people who are breathing it. So a great solution that I found is the Molecule Air Mini and their Air Mini Plus. This is the only air purifier to use Pico technology to destroy the widest range of pollutants in our home. It's easy to move from room to room if you like, it looks beautiful, and it destroys those microscopic pollutants in your air. And last up, every holiday needs some wine. My go-to is the Butter Chardonnay, great for celebrating any day of the week, let's be honest. It's rich, bold, it has that melt in your mouth flavor, and it's great to give as a gift, to cheers via Zoom with your friends that are far away, or just to enjoy on a weeknight all by yourself. It's under $20, easy to find in your grocery aisle, and I'm loving this 4-pack of their butter cans. There is a glass and a half of wine in every can, so great to crack open when you don't want to do a full bottle. Those are a great stocking stuffer and a great option. For some discount codes on these products and more holiday solutions, you can head to my website, hellocapitalm.com.
Great stuff. Thank you so much, Carly. Now, sticking with our holiday helpers theme, we are so excited to welcome our next guest, Brielle Galekovic, creator of the Gilded Bellini. Brielle is here with us to help us throw a chic yet stress-free Thanksgiving brunch. Hey, Brielle, so show us, what do you got?
Great to see you. Well, it goes without saying that intimate gatherings are the new party nowadays. So what better way to shake up your traditional Thanksgiving dinner party than by hosting a chic brunch instead? Well, the easiest way to get started is by choosing a theme. Maybe it's a bohemian brunch with pops of your favorite fall colors, harvest and hot cocoa, pumpkins and palomas, to name a few. Having a theme just adds that fun, customized aspect to your party. Then create a statement with your tablescape styling. I recommend using a neutral or white surface because it really allows the entire experience to come to life. You can elegantly group small pumpkins, warm florals, even birch pillars together for a vibrant centerpiece, and then utilize stylish glassware and sparkly placemats to introduce some bling into your table. The final touch is to create a signature cocktail. Here's where you can hone in on your creativity because let's face it, having too many options is stressful. So it just alleviates that complexity if you have one cocktail and a small selection of non-alcoholic beverages. And lastly, we all know that distancing is important nowadays more than ever, but there is a way to do it to still maintain a lighthearted celebration as a group. If you're serving your things buffet style, keep your food and drinks on either opposite ends of the room or the island to prevent gridlock and help keep the flow of the brunch going. Having small bites on hand like cinnamon rolls, French toast sticks, or scones helps guests easily grab and go, safely mingle, and keep the atmosphere lively.
Delicious ideas. Thanks, Brielle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, when we come back, Justine keeps us hungry with some better-for-you snack ideas. Stay with us.
Now that fall is in full swing, are you looking for some new snack options for you and your family? I want to share with you guys what my family and I are obsessed with right now. It's these new Good Health organic baked cheese puffs and baked cheese fries. Kids love the flavor choices. They have mac and cheese puffs, and the cheese fries come in cheddar and hot and spicy. Now, I know Parker loves that the mac and cheese puffs actually look like pieces of macaroni. They're made with real organic cheese from Organic Valley, who we all know and love. In fact, Organic Valley is the nation's largest farmer-owned organic cooperative and is one of the world's largest organic consumer brands. All Good Health organic items are organic, gluten and nut-free, and that's what I love about them as a mom. It's truly a better-for-you snack option that actually tastes good, so we can feel good about it as parents. Plus, as you can see, they offer varying sizes so that you're covered no matter the occasion. So whether it's an after-school snack, during a virtual school lunch break, or an afternoon weekend treat, the whole family will love your new snack edition. Now, when we come back, Araldo and I sit down with Jeff Herzog for the best advice you never heard on job hunting. Don't go away.
Welcome back. Jeff Herzog is president of FBC National and the author of Your Job Search is a Bare Knuckle Fight. He joins us now with his tips on maximizing your job search. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Araldo and Justine. Thanks for having me.
Hi.
Hey.
All right, now, Jeff, this is such a timely topic and one a lot of us can relate to. So if you've recently lost your job or you're looking for a new career path, how does one even start that search process?
It's okay to feel bad. It's okay to feel sad, even be angry, but for a very short period of time. It is critical that you sort of wipe the slate clean after a day or two. You put on a happy face. You move forward and you set out a plan to find companies and people that you want to work for to make sure that this isn't an ad hoc sort of reactive process. So I think it's really important to start with a plan.
In your book, you've said that searching for a job is like a sales job. Tell me what you mean by that.
Yeah, sure. So it's easy for me. I mean, I've been in sales for 30 years, so kind of everything that I do is sales. But for a large percentage of the population out there, sales is not something that comes very easy. But it's important for you to package yourself just like a salesperson would package their product, identify target companies and hiring managers. LinkedIn is a very useful tool, but put a plan together to find those people, to reach out to them on social media, pick up the phone in the traditional way. I know a lot of us don't use that anymore, and call them give them a value proposition as to why they should consider hiring you.
Do you think job seekers should work with recruiters? Are they actually beneficial?
Sure. I think there's a lot of misconception about you working with a recruiter. I think recruiters can be extremely useful and beneficial to you, but it's important to find a recruiter that's right for you. They come in all shapes and sizes. And, for instance, in our company, we have over 65 offices and 150 recruiters. Each and every one of them has a different, unique specialty. So find somebody who's worked in your industry, and even more importantly, find somebody who has worked at your level.
Give me quickly your top 3 interview tips to land the job.
Real quickly, be a make it happen person. Don't let anybody know that circumstances dictate your career. Have balance between being confident, not arrogant, being assertive, not aggressive, being enthusiastic, but not jumping across the desk with enthusiasm. And lastly, make sure to focus on quantifiable accomplishments. Where have you helped a company to make money, save money, create an efficiency, and what result did you have to the overall business?
Oh, great tips. Thanks, Jeff, so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. It was a pleasure
Thanks,
to get to talk to you today.
For more information, check out fbcnational.com.
More than half of Americans are eating at home more frequently than before COVID-19. And that means a lot of the same meals over and over again. Chef and cookbook author Gabi Dalton joins us now with some ideas on how to get creative in the kitchen again. Thanks for being with us, Gabi. What ideas do you have to shake things up and get creative with our cooking?
So I like to keep things like new and exciting and give myself a little bit of a challenge whenever I'm cooking. So I will literally just open up my pantry, see what's in there, and then give myself my own version of Chopped, but nobody's watching, so I can put together something based on whatever in stock.
What are some ingredients we may have already in our pantry, but might not be making use of?
Yeah, so here are things that I keep stocked in my pantry all the time. I always have canned bumblebee tuna in there. I've always got different shapes of pasta, different kinds of grains, maybe some oils, vinegars, seasonings, stuff like that.
Now, I know you've cooked up some recipes for us. It looks amazing. Tell us about the recipes.
This is my spicy tuna arugula pasta, which is another one of those pantry staples. You could just boil off some pasta, add the canned tuna, some arugula, a really simple vinaigrette, boom, add some tomatoes or whatever's fresh in your garden or from your store. And then if we're talking super time saving, these open-faced tuna melts are amazing. It's a tuna mixture on top of a piece of toast. We've got some red bell peppers, we've got some scallions, we melt fontina on top. It is literally dinner in 5 minutes. Everybody will thank you.
So what are your go-to lunch ideas for those of us on the go and also those of us stuck at our desks?
Totally. So I'm all about a quick and easy lunch. By the time I'm hungry, I need lunch in 17 seconds before it turns into hanger. So these pouches are the name of the game. They're already seasoned. You can just dump one into a bowl with some arugula, spinach, your favorite green, add a little lemon juice and olive oil, and boom, you've got a packed protein lunch that'll keep you full until dinner.
Well, thanks, Chef Gabi. After the break, we discuss how to bounce back from troubled times with Gloria Ward, CEO of the I Am Loving Me project. Stay with us.
With Julia's autism, loud sounds can be too much.
But she still loves to make music.
Yeah.
Play band.
Early screening for autism can make a lifetime of difference. Find out more at screenforautism.org.
Welcome back. Gloria Ward is an entrepreneur, business strategist, and author. She's with us today to talk bouncing back and loving ourselves. We're so happy to have you here with us, Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
Hi.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited to be here, and I thank you guys for allowing me the opportunity.
Excellent. So tell us, what is the I Am Loving Me project and who is it for?
Well, the I'm Loving Me project, we inspire women to love themselves and to live their highest and truest self. So we help women increase their self-esteem. We help them with their business. And we also give them coaches to help them discover who they are and let them know that they are actually more than who they think they are at this particular point in their lives.
When a woman joins your platform, what exactly can she expect?
Oh, we have a lot of things. We have events, we have workshops, we have coaches that they can work with either one-on-one or group coaching. They have the opportunity to increase their skills. They can take courses and classes to get certifications. We also have the ability for them to become coaches if that's their goal, and to learn new business skills, especially if they're starting a business. We take you through the whole roadmap from starting your business to if you want to even build it up to the $1 million level. Our biggest workshop that we do is what do you see when you look in the mirror? We have that workshop first when the women come in because we want to do some self-discovery. We want to see where you think you are in your life. We want you to understand and know how to manage your trauma, how you can start to set goals for yourself, how you can actually start to put a plan and a goal together so that you can build and reach those goals that you wanted all your life, but you felt like you could never reach.
Great, Gloria. That was very nice, very inspirational. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
When we come back, Justine shares with us some Thanksgiving theme night wines. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back. Now, if you're anything like me, with Thanksgiving just around the corner, you're probably already thinking about what drinks to serve over the holiday weekend. Well, don't worry, I've got you covered. From northern Italy and a family-owned, award-winning winery, Vintner Mario Assaro's theme night wines are the perfect wines to enjoy this Thanksgiving. For example, as you kick off the weekend with a classic family game night, playing board games, cards, or even watching some football, enjoy a bottle of the Game Night Merlot. Now for Thanksgiving Day, as friends start to arrive, everyone can enjoy together Theme Night Wine's new Family Night Pinot Noir. That's made to celebrate family and true friends alike. And once Thanksgiving is all wrapped up Thursday night, why not cuddle up with a holiday movie, a crisp glass of movie night Chardonnay, and a bowl of buttery popcorn? To check out the rest of the Theme Night wines, head to themenightwines.com and use code LIFESTYLE10 for 10% off the ultimate holiday experience. Enjoy!
Wow, look at this.
Right?
This looks awesome.
We're gonna crack one of these open, celebrate
Yes.
you being back.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, I tried. Well, that's it for us on Lifestyle Today. Don't forget to follow us at Lifestyle Today Show.
And check out any episodes you may have missed at lifestyletodayShow.com. See you next time.
See ya.
The preceding was sponsored by Lifestyle Today Show.